Hello everyone, my name is Marneshia Jeffery, and tonight I would like to invite you to a little bit of my world of what I call my pet peeves. First, the phone rings, right? You pick up, hello? Hello? On your line is someone who called you, but they're actually on their phone talking to someone else. Why even call me? Why even dial my number if you know you was having a conversation? I can never understand that. So what I do is I hang up, right? Because that would be the common thing to do because you're not talking to me on the phone. So I hangs up my line, continue my life. Phone rings again. Hello? Hey, how you? Good, girl. How you doing? Having a phone conversation. Next thing you know, huh? Who you talking to me? And then they bust out, oh no, I'm not talking to you. Hold on for me 1 second. And they continue to have a conversation with someone else in the background. Absolute, total no. So about the third time when that happens and I answer my phone, you will not get another answer. I suggest you text me. And speaking of texting, someone texts you and you text back, right? Hey, what are you doing? Or what's your plans for today? Right? You text back, oh, nothing. Or let's meet up at here. You text back, where? 30 minutes roll by, an hour roll by, an hour and 30 minutes roll by, 2 hours roll by. I wonder why they text me to meet up if they already knew that it wasn't going to be that same time, right? Don't text me or don't want to meet up or do something together if you can't respond to my text message after you initiate the text. Don't even text me. Don't even waste the time of inputting my telephone number or inputting the whole message and hitting send. You actually hit the send button after you thought about what you want to say. But then you have a delayed reaction to my response. Why? I can never understand. It's just like mind-boggling to me. It's just like you have paper and a pencil and you ask the teacher, what am I supposed to write on? Common sense. In my world, I would think it's common sense, but to some people, it may not be, And another thing, you're sitting at a table and, y'all eating or you finally meet up, shall I say, after those 2 hours later. You finally meet your friends, right? Y'all finally having a great time. You're talking, laughing, y'all order some food, right? And all of a sudden, your friend starts chewing like this. I can see all of 107 of your teeth, the insides of your jaws, your gum line, and every particle that's in your mouth. For one, I don't want to see anything that your body is digesting. Okay, let's just clear that for one. I care less about what your body is digesting and how your saliva digests the food. That's none of my business. And that constant smacking. Who wants to hear that? Like, come on, people. I mean, I know sometimes you might need a little air while you're chewing or your nose might be stopped up like mine is tonight. You might have to, find other routes of oxygen. But in reality world, like, we can do it a lot, unnoticeable. Some people just don't care. They just like, it's the best thing since light bread. And they want to savor every second of it. And they want you to know how much they savor every second of it. Yeah, one of those moments. Nah, don't do that around me. Not at all. I may just like blatantly say, yo, holler in your face or like throw something or hope a fly in your trap. And then you have fly and food. And then we'll see how you like that, And if we're out in public and we're together, or even if, a lot of times I'm out in public, like say I'm going to the store, or I'm at my kid's school, or I'm at work, or I'm going to school myself. Like, it's so many different places and scenarios that I see this. someone walking with their shoes untied. Wait a minute. Now, I know we were all younger, I'm sorry, and growing up, we were all taught to tie our shoes. And those who had a lot of problems with tying their shoes, our parents brought us the little Velcro straps to go back and forth. A lot of elderly people use it too because, tying shoes can get complicated sometime in life. But if you are of age, shall I say, and you're walking with your shoes untied, that is like the most childish, irritating thing I can think of. Like, why are your shoes untied? Like, I just want to go down real fast, double tie both of the shoestrings together, so like when you walk, you'll trip, just so you can see how dumb it is to have both your shoes untied. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, you're wearing pants with belt loops and you don't have a belt on. Why don't you have a belt on? The pants is specifically designed to have a belt that goes through the belt loops to help hold up your pants, right? But you would then wear the pants, but you would not put on the belt. I just cannot understand. I think that is like the worst thing that anyone can think of. That's like wearing shoes with no shoelace. Who does that? Wearing a shirt with no pants. I would rather pass. That just is ridiculous to me. Like, I just don't understand who comes up with these things, but I feel like God came down himself and made me person in charge for these pet peeves of mine. Like, I am I'm on call, on duty 24/7. When I see these things, it just like takes me over the top. Like, it just has me going boom to another land. And then I'll have to try to bring myself back. Like, okay, it's kind of not your business. You kind of don't know them, so you kind of shouldn't say nothing. But at the same time, it's the inner me that takes over and just boom, takes over the whole conversation. Well, I hope you enjoyed a couple of my pet peeves that I decided to share with you tonight. Again, my name is Marneshia Jeffery, and y'all have a good night.